been out with my camera much lately, and I don't know about you, but when I haven't been out much, I start feeling a lot more pressure when I go out. Like, I have to take good photos because it's been such a long time. Like, normally if I go out regularly, I don't feel that pressure. I'm just happy with whatever comes. And building up to this morning, I was feeling a bit overwhelmed about it all. So I decided to come out with a very specific intention in mind, to slow down, just be in the moment and enjoy whatever comes. And even though that's normally what's at the back of my mind, I've found I really needed to be very conscious of it today. Ducks everywhere. Sorry, I'm too slow to capture them. So, as you've probably noticed, it's very grey this morning. I was really tempted to not come out at all, to just give it up and try again another time. And while I will try another time, I decided that just getting out and taking some photos, making a video, and just being here was more important than, there being any chance of really nice light, which I would like. So because there's not much light, I've seen this little pool of water here that's got some quite nice water plants around it. I've got a little bit of the dead tree in the background. I really like it. I'm gonna put the drone up and have a bit of a fly around, but yeah, this is one of the victims, I think, from the cyclone earlier this year. I can't be sure because it's possible it fell down before that, but I would strongly suspect that that's from that. And there's another tree over here that's gone. It's why photography is such a special thing, isn't it? That nature does what nature does, and while trees seem like they're here for such a long time, and often they are, it's amazing how quickly, they're gone. So this was the other tree that fell over that I've photographed before. So I thought I'd share a few of those photos with you. And as you can see, it was always on the cards that it was going to fall over. Oh dear. It's a mega... What the hell's going on there? Oh, let me come back. This is a lot easier to do with the drone. And actually, in some ways, the drone is better because you can get up a bit higher and so you can get some nicer angles. All right. So this is Cam. Can go and have a look at what I'm shooting. This tree here in front is such an awesome tree, and I've just never been able to get the right angle on it. Because you see, from this side, it's a bit lopsided. I don't like the trees in the background, so I think I need to take it from more of this angle. The problem being, as you can see, is you've got power lines and stuff in the background. I mean, we can do the magic removal stuff, so that probably shouldn't stop me from taking them at this angle. You've got this nice tree in the foreground, and then we kind of get let off into the distance, and there is a shed on the hill there as well. I do like the two cattle, cow and a bull we've got there, who I think the bull thought it was in with a bit of luck before, and the cow was not having a bar of it. So, yeah. This is my favourite tree here. And yeah, as you can see, half of it's fallen down. It's funny how even a fallen tree can be interesting. So my favourite picture of it was with this limb on the side, which is still living. All of this is still living, even though it's fallen over. And that fell down a couple of years ago now. And the back part of it's happened since. And I've taken quite a lot of photos of this tree. I took some before, it was quite nice. The light's starting to get a bit strong now. Whinge. It's grey. There's not enough sunshine. Now there's too much. It's not true. Well, no, it is true in terms of photography, but it is nice having the sun out, I've got to say. Oh, it's been so nice to be out again. I do miss it, and I think this is about one of those things about not letting life get in the way and not letting your mind get in the way either of I don't know, making excuses or thinking that just because the conditions aren't going to be great that there's no point. Because at the end of the day, I don't know about for you, but for me, the point of photography, like the number one thing, isn't actually the end photos. It's what it does for my soul, my well-being, my emotions, my mental state, everything. That it's the place I can come and just be, you know? I'm sure you know what I mean. Even though I can't express it, because that's why you love landscape photography too, isn't it? And I hope this is a reminder, if there's anyone else out there who gets in their head a bit much before they get out, overthinks it too much. This is the message to you of just pick up your camera, walk out the door and just do it. Just do it. light's going to do it for me today, but oh well. It's so nice getting out here again. I haven't been here for, I think, 2 years. Didn't get out here last year. And actually, I haven't done a lot of local photography for the last couple of years, so that is something that is changing. I've still got a bit to share. I think there's probably still about 5 videos from the Alps to share, but yeah, I'm going to be getting out and getting back into this local stuff, and I can't wait. Can't wait to share it with you all. %, if you're overthinking it, just the best advice I can give is to just go out and do it. Whenever you've got the free time, just regardless, unless the weather's like, you know, cyclonic or something like that, then maybe don't go out in that sort of weather. But regardless, if it's just looking kind of flat and boring, just go out and do it anyway. And you never know. And it's, yeah, just does wonders, I reckon. Something I have kind of over the years struggled with my videos is deciding whether with the photos to put the technical specifications with them or not. I don't really like it. I don't, even though I know and firmly believe that understanding, you know, technical stuff with photography is really important. I personally, I'm not that interested in it. Sometimes kind of feel like in the context of a video that it gets a bit in the way, that it's like I want the focus to be on the photo and the place I'm at and the experience. And yeah, it's just a little bit of a drag, and you know, it does take a bit of time as well to add them to the video. And one of my intentions from here on out is to be able to edit my videos a lot quicker so I can get more of them out. I'd like to be able to do one a week, and I haven't been doing that. I haven't actually ever consistently done that. I was kind of close earlier on, but not so much now. I decided, obviously, I'm not putting them in my videos anymore, but I do get that they can be useful to people. So what I'm going to try out, I'm just going to see how it goes with me actually getting it done, is on my website, I'm going to try out doing blog posts that have the photos, and they'll have the text specs there of shutter speeds and apertures and whatnot. I'll be sending them out to people on my newsletter list. So if you want to get stuff whenever I put it out, that you don't have to go looking for it on my website yourself, then in the description there'll be a link to my newsletter. Then go sign up for that there. Yeah, I'm going to try it out, see how it goes. It might end up being that it's an overwhelmingly too much amount of work, but what I would like in that kind of area to be able to share some behind the scenes stuff with the videos, because things happen sometimes that it doesn't kind of make sense to put it all in the video. It just ends up a big, long, rambling thing, a bit like this bit now. Oh, my battery is dying quickly on this, and it's telling me I need to finish up. If you've enjoyed it out here, I highly recommend going and watching this video that was from when I was here a few years ago. It was the first year I was down here, but I think I'd been down a couple of times before, and it was when I took one of my favourite photos. And the interesting thing is, in the video, I was a bit disappointed with it because I had these expectations of what I wanted the photo to look like, because I was actually coming back to reshoot something that didn't quite work the first time. And in that video, I was like, I'm going to stick with my first shot at it. But it's funny, over time, the second one that I just took then has really grown on me, and it's one of my favourite pictures now. The composition, I think, is a lot better than the first one. it's a lot more balanced, and it's just got a very calm and peaceful feel to it. So yeah, if you want to go have a look at that, check that out now. Thank you so much for watching. Get out with your camera if you can, and if not, come along with me some more, and I'll see you all next time.